Richie Palacios of the Cardinals, Josh Palacios of the Pirates joining us right now. Brothers who, of course, played for the Netherlands and the WBC. Great to have you both on. Where are you guys at right now? Where are you training in the offseason?
We're in Arizona right now. We're staying at his crib, hanging out here.
Nice. Well, we appreciate having you guys on. I'm excited to get into it a little bit. How fun is it for both of you to be in the big leagues? And when did you both start talking about this when you were kids?
I would say since we were since we can speak, 4 years old probably, about this opportunity to be able to play against each other and hopefully one day even play with each other. So that's always been a thought that we've always talked about in our life and our family. And, family has always been telling us to get there faster than we already did. So,
all right, you guys are not from Arizona with that accent.
Nah,
that is not an Arizona accent.
Yeah, we're from Brooklyn.
Okay, I was going to say it's got New York written all over. Yeah, you're talking about Arizona. I'm like, wait a second, they don't sound like people from Arizona that I know.
Yeah, AJ, we ran away from the weather. We're in a lot better weather here, so
Understood. I get it.
AJ did too. AJ was born in New York.
Yeah. But I don't have the accent.
No. He escaped early.
Yeah, exactly.
You made it out.
I was pre-accent proof.
Richie, so you guys are working out together now, and what's the deal? Why do you get the Bobo workout video and Josh gets the really nice 4K workout video? What's the deal with that?
I just stick to my roots. I know where I came from, so I don't change up. Even though we're in the big leagues now.
I don't believe him. Don't believe this guy. He just didn't get the elite videographer filming his videos. That's why. Simple as that.
He's a grinder. He's grinding.
Yeah,
he's looking.
Don't fall for the narrative, man. I've been grinding out here for years. The guy got some good 4K video. It is what it
is. Look at that. Wow. There we go.
Wait, where's the Bobo video?
Oh, wait till you see the Bobo video. He's actually lifting a bunch of weights. Josh is just smiling, slow motion. Wait until you see Richie. He's getting under some serious meat. It's like triple meat on the single leg squats. You're just bouncing with. Oh man, the other dudes are bigger than you. You can't have dudes bigger than you in your own video.
And that's one of my trainers, man. This guy's jacked. I can't do nothing about that. He's like 350 with just straight arms. It's crazy.
No, you can't. Look at you.
That's what's weird. What's weird is you would think Josh, since he's with the Pirates, would get the Bobo video. The Cardinals player would get the 4K.
Look, here we go. Look at that. Triple meat plus 25. Go ahead, Richie.
Got to. And the bar is 65, too. The bar is 65. Don't forget about it.
Oh.
It's all right. That's a warm-up for the boys over here.
Yeah, go on.
Richie, we know how much the bar weighs. You don't have to tell us.
Hey, Kratz, you got to tell Josh, because obviously times have changed in Pittsburgh, but what the guys used to have to go through, because it's a topic on this show sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sure you've heard the old war stories down at Pirate City.
Oh yeah, I spent a couple of weeks down there in Pirate City. I heard some crazy stories down there. Got the full pirate experience, so I was happy about that. I got to learn what it was like to be a pirate.
Yeah, they pushed it. They pushed it in there. How would you have done if you got called? If you had to stay in the Pirate City Hotel, and then at 4 a.m. they come through with the air horn, and you had to go down and fill up a 5-gallon bucket with the same spoons that you were eating in the cafeteria at Pirate City? How would you have felt about that?
Oh man, I don't know how I performed that day. I can tell you that. Probably wouldn't have been happy. Didn't get my sleep. Filled up water with the spoon. That's crazy. Did you at least clean the spoons after you filled it up?
I don't know, man. Like there's no telling. There's no telling.
That's real grinder stuff right there. Just building grit at 4 a.m.
Lost a lot of good people in Pirate City. A lot of good ones.
Hold on. What was the point to that? What does you dipping a spoon and filling up a bucket have to do with playing baseball?
You had to build team camaraderie. So you each get, like the spoon that you're eating your oatmeal with in the morning, or the green eggs that they make in the pan, and you had to fill the 5-gallon bucket up all together. So you had to do it together. And then you had to carry like a log over your head.
Dude, I would have totally cheated. I would have taken that bucket and dipped that bitch right in the water.
I don't think you would have even done it.
True, but I wouldn't have woken
You
up.
would have contested it.
Oh, no doubt.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so then let's get to right now. This past season, for example, for you guys, when you're looking at last year and then projecting forward, I know you want to play together at some point. How cool is it to not only, both be in the bigs, but I mean, you're division rivals. Like, you guys could be battling it out at some point this coming season. I mean, I know the Cardinals obviously are almost in the playoffs every year. They coming off a rare down year, but the Pirates are starting to build themselves up. I don't think they're quite there yet, but if they're a surprise team, how cool would it be for you guys to be battling, in September for a playoff spot?
Yeah, that would definitely be an experience that we'll remember for the rest of our lives. I mean, playing against each other was just a crazy experience in itself. But being able to play some, meaningful baseball against each other, battling out for our team to hopefully make it to the playoffs, I think is going to be something that we will never forget. Hopefully it goes on for years.
Yeah, for sure. And it's fun, too. We get to play each other multiple times in a season, being in the same division. You play against them as much as possible. But it definitely would make the victory sweeter if we're both competing for who's getting to the playoffs.
Wait, when y'all play each other, because you guys played against each other in AAA and you both went off, right? One of you guys won Player of the Week and the other one hit like 600, didn't get Player of the Week. So were you guys talking shit to each other in the batter's box? You guys like doing the Babe Ruth, like I'm going to hit it over your head, or what's the deal here?
We save a lot of the talking for after the game. That's when the bragging rights come, and our family group chat and our friend group chat is blowing up. So we come back after the game, and we don't even need to talk to each other. We have everyone listening out right there, like, all right, you lost today, Richie. Josh went off. Or Josh, you lost, Richie went off. So we saved that for after the game.
I'll say it's more body language because one of the games he led the game off with a home run, and he's like going around second, kind of looks, and he's like, yeah, what's up? So it's like, I bet. Now I'm gonna turn it up on you. You just gotta show him what it is.
So who's the favorite? Who's the favorite son?
He is. Yeah, he's the baby.
The youngest, baby.
He's the baby.
Always the youngest.
Don't hurt the baby.
The youngest.
Oh, make sure you don't hurt the baby. That's how it goes around here.
The youngest.
So you gotta make sure that the you said the family thread. Do you mean family like you two, or is there like who else is on that thread?
Oh man,
our cousins.
My dad has
uncles.
7 siblings, and my mom has 4. So it's a huge family thread, and all the uncles, aunts, everybody's chipping in at who did better, who looked better, who hit the better home run, who did that, and then you got the friends thread on top of that, which is like another 15 guys. And everybody's talking about who's really the big brother, who looked bigger, who hit the ball farther, and all that. There's a lot of bragging rights on the line.
So who takes advantage of this? Everybody says like the younger brother. Oh, he always had. I paved the way for him. I'm the one. He's the one that he gets all my leftovers. The little brother's like,
that sounds just like him. But it's true though. It's true, but that sounds like Big Bro. That sounds like him.
He gets the good hand-me-downs. All the stuff that doesn't fit me goes to his closet. All the stuff I buy never fits. It goes to his closet. It makes him look better. So he gets a little advantages from that.
So what's the narrative that both of you want to stop? What's the narrative as brothers that like? I know you went on somewhere and somebody thought y'all were twins, or like what is the narrative that you want to stop as like brothers? Like, can you be your individual selves or anything?
That's a good question.
People keep calling us the wrong names. That'll probably be it. They keep calling me Richie and him Josh, and I'm like, man, I'm a lot bigger than that guy. There's no way we should get mixed up.
I would say the narrative that the big brother is actually bigger. That's just the narrative that I would look at.
Older. We are here. We are on camera right now.
It's the older
Don't
brother,
lie.
not the big brother.
No, this is the big brother.
The narrative that
much
will be
bigger.
ended real soon.
When was the last time y'all had like a brotherly fight? Like, were you talking like somebody was bleeding?
No, we'd save
I
those
can't hurt
for
the
kids.
baby. I can't hurt the baby, so I would get attacked. But we'll definitely do like lift-offs, see who's lifting more weight, see who's benching more, who's squatting more, and all those. That's more, we get competitive in that sense.
And who is it?
Oh,
No, that's
right here.
Who is it?
I can ask all the trainers, ask CJ, ask Chris Bernard. They all know the deal.
You've seen 395 on that back. I don't know if I've seen any Josh videos like that. He was doing Vertimax. So.
I didn't even video it. It's so normal.
Yeah,
it's normal. We don't have to video that.
Yeah, I seen the 395 on the back.
It's a common occurrence.
All I have to say.
Well, you guys went to rival high schools too, right? So you guys are rivals in MLB. You went to different high schools? Did you guys talk shit in high school?
Oh yeah. Actually, he went to private school. I went to public school.
Oh, the baby got the private school.
Yeah, the baby got the private school.
Because
A little different.
Because I had a lot better grades than this guy. I was doing his homework, and I was 2 years old. No, I was for sure doing his homework.
There's no proof. There's no proof.
Put that in the.
I mean, Josh did go to Auburn. That's not
his homework, and I was 2 years younger than him.
Hey, Josh did go to Auburn. That's not exactly a highly established academic institution, okay?
SEC, baby, you know.
Hey, Josh, I want to ask you about what I'm sure you'd call your favorite moment from this past season, the birthday walk-off. So take us through what that was like. And then, the secondary part for me is, and I can't recall who or what, but somebody was like, oh, that's a little too much celebrating for me or something like that, which, we fight that too on this show. Did you hear any backlash from maybe fans in the division of opposing teams? Like, hey, it's just July 30th or whatever day that was, chill. Because I thought it was awesome. And it's like, dude, you hit a homer. Like, the play is stopped. It doesn't matter. Like, enjoy it.
Yeah, the game was over. It was crazy. I hit a walk-off literally the week before. So everybody was like, oh, if you do it again, I need to see all the same dances. So obviously it's your birthday. I'm sitting there. I'm thinking, all right, birthday bomb. I thought the game's over. We go to 11th, and I hit the bomb. I'm not going to lie. Blacked out. It's my birthday. I was going to hit every single dance I knew, and that I did. I probably hit about 6 or 7 dances on the way around. Had my family in the stands. And, it was great. Honestly, I got some trolls on the internet. Dang, you're doing the most. But my team enjoyed it. The guys loved it, and we had a good time that day, and that was really all that mattered to me.
Did you think you were on Fortnite after you kill somebody? You're doing all the dances?
We hit every emote that Fortnite ever figured out.
Every base, every like halfway around, every like 45 feet, you're like, try X. You're like trying all the buttons to make them pop up.
Every single button we hit on there, R2, L2, R1, L1. That was crazy. I think the controller broke from hitting too many buttons.
That's okay. Listen, you walk a dude off, you do whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
I always said that. You hit a walk-off homer, do whatever you want. I ain't watching anyways. I'm pissed I gave it up. I'm getting my ass. It never was a walk-off. It was always like a jog, get the hell off the field as fast as I can. I don't want to watch that dude Fortnite on me.
You shouldn't even see it, right?
I don't even know what they did when the people hit. Well, I'm like, God damn it, and I'm off the field.
Look it up because it was good. It was one of the better walk-offs this year. And plus, because you also have I would say, an underrated teammate in terms of celebrations. Dory Moretta, I think just because, the Pirates weren't a playoff team this year, people don't realize, but his nickname's Big Bank. You know what he does when he celebrates, right? He does the most.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. That's one of my favorite guys, man. Favorite guys to watch. When he caves people, he gets out of the inning, he's always doing something cool. Like, he hit a stop, he hit like a kickback. And then the last game of the year, my boy brought out a $20 bill and struck it out there. It was funny. Everybody was on him, though, because they was like, yo, you're in the big leagues, bro. He couldn't bring out 100. But he was having a good time out there. He gets the boys going. His
walkout song is Here Comes the Money by Shane McMahon.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Hey, you know what, though? The difference is Josh can do that. Or no, yeah, sorry. Josh can't do – wait, geez, I get them all confused now.
Josh can
do that. Richie can't because he plays for the Cardinals, and the Cardinals don't allow all that stuff. So Josh can do all the dances. The Cardinals' way is you hit a walk-off homer, don't look up, don't smile.
AJ part of it. AJ knows the Cardinal way.
I played for the Cardinals for half a year. They hated me there.
Yeah, I know you did.
For half a year because I actually had fun when I played there.
Oh, man.
They were like, oh, who's this idiot? Josh, I'll never get Mike Matheny, our manager. They bring me over. I'm there like a week, and I did something, and he's like, what? Why is this guy here?
Did he say something?
He just would look at – he'd give me these looks. He'd just look at me like, why is this guy here right now?
Son, we don't have fun like
this. So we're not allowed to have fun in the Cardinals handbook. They had fun in a different way.
Yeah.
Well, winning. But yeah. Hey,
winning is fun.
Winning's fun. So on that front, Josh, like, tell us why the Pirates are going to be, a contending ball club this year. Like, what did you see, especially in the last couple months of the season, that stood out? Because the team fell out of playoff contention. So obviously most eyeballs, especially for our show, which is covering the game nationally, they kind of move elsewhere. So what did you see that show signs of the Pirates kind of blossoming next year?
First thing I say is resilience. Super resilient group. We fell out of the playoff run. We had a little meeting. It was like, hey, we're out of it, but let's treat this as if we're gonna be in the playoffs, or if we were trying to make a playoff run. And the games that we put together during that time period, the comeback against Cincy, winning series against competitive teams, beating the Cubs in the series, it showed a lot. Number one, for the young guys that were able to hold their poise and be focused on what we had to do. But then number two, it showed a lot in our talent. When the guys kind of freed up and started playing free, I think we were a lot better than we generally thought we were. And we have some young pitching, some really good hitting, and a lot of speed on our lineup. So it's going to be sick.
You guys feel like you were missing that veteran leadership that, looking at some of the guys that you guys have signed now, do you feel like you were missing that?
We had some not decent. We had great veteran leadership with Rich Hill, with McCutchen, with Carlos Santana. And then obviously some of them got traded away during the trade block. But McCutchen was still there. He was still leading the guys. He keeps it open, keeps it comfortable, makes the guys feel good. And he's really good at just walking you through what the process is like, pitch selection, things like that. And it was just tough when he got hurt, because then we lost some of the veteran leadership, because he's obviously got to do things with his foot. He was getting himself ready for the next season and doing his rehab. But I'm excited because I think the guys have some solid heads on their shoulders, and getting Kutch back is going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing.
Richie, do you ever look over at your brother playing for the Pirates and say, man, I wish I was with the Pirates? Or are you like, nah, I'm good being with the Cardinals because of the history of who I'm? Or, Josh, do you ever look over at Richie and be like, man, I wish I was with the Cardinals?
Nah, I'm good. I'm a Pirate. We're riding out. I love the boys over there. Love the coaching staff. It's fun over there. It's a good environment, great coaching staff, and I like the culture and what we're cultivating over there. And I'm glad we don't have to wake up at 4 a.m. and put water with spoons into buckets anymore. So things have got a little better.
I would say I don't wish to be a Pirate at all. I mean, they have fun over there, but like you said, winning is fun. The history that I've seen so far with the Cardinals is truly amazing. The fan base truly amazing. It's a little bit different from my previous team, so it's truly a blessing to be a Cardinal, and I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Hey, Josh, you play for the Pirates. Have you met your newest free agent signee yet? Have you talked to him, Rowdy Tellez?
Yeah, I have. I actually played with Rowdy with the Toronto Blue Jays. I spent some time with him, so I got to know him a little bit.
That's right. I forgot you guys played.
Oh, how was that? How was he as a teammate?
He was. I mean, I didn't play with him that much. I didn't. I didn't play with him that much. He was hurt a little bit when I was over there. But we'll see this year.
He needs to like rookie initiate Rowdy to the Pirates. Like when he shows up, like, dude, you got to pull some sort of prank on him and be like, "Welcome to the Pirates, rookie." I don't know.
We're gonna get Kutch. He's gonna be like sitting in the Godfather chair. We'll turn all the lights off, and be walking in. He'll be probably smoking that cigar. Like, "Welcome to the Pirates, rookie." I can be able to refuse.
Yes, exactly. Kutch will do it too. Kutch will be great at it.
Yeah, but you might want to ask Derek Shelton if you can bat behind him when they play the Brewers in that series, because he's going to get hit a lot. All of his teammates, Corbin Burns, even Freddie Peralta, who's nice as hell and just smiles 99% of the time. He's like, I'm probably going to get you.
It's gonna be a very interesting series this year. Very interesting.
Yeah. Hey, take me to the event you guys were just at in the Bahamas. That was run by Jazz. And what was it? And how can we kind of bring more publicity to it? Because I kind of caught the tail end of it on social media. And I was like, man, we should promote this a little bit more. It looked pretty cool. You guys have a home run derby like on the beach, basically?
Yeah. So Todd Isaacs and Lucius Fox
and
Jazz Chisholm all put on this event pretty much to bring, light to the Bahamas. About the talent that they have over there. They had a baseball showcase with, some of the top high schoolers from Bahamas and from from United States. Then obviously we had a kids camp where we were just, giving back to the community. And then obviously the grand event was a home run derby. It's truly amazing. They've been doing it for about, I think it's 5 or 6 years now. This is my 4th time. And just the amount of people there, you have former guys like Derek Jeter, CeCe Sabathia come out, E-Jack, all these guys coming out to support the next run of athletes. So it's an awesome event. I hope it continues to build. It gets better every year, and hopefully, you guys and more people could put on for it.
Yeah, it's sick. And it's like and baseball. And to be honest, you got the guy on the mic and he's narrating the home run derby. You got a DJ in the background. You've seen the stage. You're hitting balls into the water, and the balls float back, so don't mess up the ocean or nothing. You got floating buoys out there for the fence. All the Bohemians come out and they support the event. It's nothing like it. Honestly, it's the best offseason baseball event that you could go to, hands down.
Well, all right. Well, I know we're gonna have to try and work on maybe broadcasting from there.
Yeah, I love the Bahamas. I live close to the Bahamas.
Yeah, that's true.
I hate the Bahamas. I mean, I love the Bahamas. Are you fucking kidding me?
From here, what, hour flight?
Not even. With your private jet, Scott?
Yeah,
20 minutes. Be there in 30 minutes.
Mine, 20 minutes.
He's got private jet hair. He ain't got a private jet.
What did Jeter say? Did you guys get to spend any time with him, or at least, did he give you a little time a day?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, the first day at the showcase was the first time I seen him, and I walked up to him. CeCe actually was able to introduce me. I just talked to him, told him I obviously was a Yankees fan growing up, so I try to follow his path and all the things that he's done as a player and a person. And then we got to hang out with him a couple more days, and he got to open up a little bit more and talk to us and give us advice and just be there for the next generation. So that was pretty awesome to be able to talk to my role model when I was growing up and be able to hang out with him on some chill stuff.
Yep, 100%.
Were you guys Yanks fans?
Yeah. Yep.
I thought Brooklyn was Mets territory.
Yeah. Well, my family obviously likes winning, and my dad grew up a Yankees fan, so we stuck with my pops. My grandfather was like the only Mets fan in the family, so all the Yankees fans used to let him hear it.
Did he have to eat at a different table at like Christmas and stuff? He was
he'd eat in the basement. We put him in the basement during dinner.
That's just piling on, though. I mean, most of the time you go up and you say, "Hey, I'm sorry."
All I gotta do is walk up to him and say Luis Castillo, and he runs a knife. Right?
Yeah, he gets PTSD from that. We can't say that
for sure.
Yeah.
Subway Series 2000.
Or if he drops anything, you say, "Oh, Luis
Castillo, yeah.
Sorry."
Yeah.
Well, guys, we appreciate having you on. Thanks for taking time out of the day with the training going on out there in Arizona. Enjoy the off season. We'll catch you guys in spring training, and thanks for doing what you do. And obviously, representing having two brothers in Major League Baseball for aspiring baseball players, where they think only one brother's going to make it. It's like, nah, you can both make it. I know it's tough.
Hold up. Before you guys go, are you guys Jets or Giants fans?
Giants, baby. The G-Man, baby.
Dude, Yankees, Giants, Mets, and Jets. It's unbelievable.
That's the thing.
Why is that a thing? Did someone explain that to me? Why is it always Mets and Jets?
It's because it's losing and winning. One team is just building character and losing. The other team just enjoys life and wins.
Okay. Because one of our producers is a huge Jets fan.
You're going to lose.
She's a brave Jets. It doesn't make any sense.
Christmas, I'm an Eagles fan. Fly, Eagles, fly. You guys are going to be.
Just like that meme. That meme, E-G-L-E-G-G, Eagles.
Yeah, you got to be toast.
Tommy DeVito, here he comes. Tommy Cutlets.
Baby, Tommy Cutlets.
Cheers, guys. We appreciate you. We'll see you in spring training.
All right, thanks, Scott. Thanks, AJ. Thanks, Pat.
Thanks for having us.